Did we just... Wow, we got a hammer right off the bat. This is interesting. This is going to completely change how I would play this. Because if I... Okay, so let's look at our options here. Melting Swipe, Dash Strike hits a larger area, destroy 60% of armor. Probably not going to do that one. Attacks are 50% faster, pretty good. And you can channel 30 magic into your Omega special to deal 300% damage in a larger area. That is... kind of crazy.
My silver shines.
It's just a big old bomb. All right, let's just knock all these nerds out. I mean, and this is going hand in hand with our... Why is it not opening up? Did they change the key? Oh, maybe I just don't remember it. The aspect of Circe. So after your attack or special hits 12 times, gain Serenity on your next Omega move, which deals bonus damage and you rapidly restore magic, right? So hyper good. If we can get burning on our attack here, that would be actually insane, I think. Because it would mean that, wow, that's a big burst damage. I love that. It would mean we kind of go with like an Omega special build where we're doing our attack to get our Serenity and then we do the Omega special. I would love that.
Poor thing, been all cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you? There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know. I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
Okay, specials inflict scorch. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna re-roll this one.
The fates won't mind.
We're gonna try to get attack. Ooh, Omega special also launches a fiery projectile, but uses 10 extra magic. Whenever your attack or special deal damage, restore magic. I'm actually gonna go with that one. I think the controlled burn is hyper good, but I'm gonna run into magic issues with this build, so having it so my attack restores that magic is gonna be really good. All right, let's look, see what we got. Okay, I definitely think we go Hestia off the bat. We need to go get our Selene upgrade, and then maybe we hit up that conversation one and healing, and maybe the max magic. Maybe we'll see kind of how things go with what we get. So we're gonna clear all of these armors, right? So now we have our Serenity. Not that it's gonna matter for this, really. Then we're gonna do this. I feel like that's pretty good. It did a lot of extra damage, but it's that getting the Serenity that's gonna take us a while, I think, each time. Man, that's a big explosion for 400 damage. You gotta love that. All right, these guys are taking a long time to kill though, because we need something on our attack. Like, we'll one-shot these guys, right? But outside of that, it's not doing a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Hestia.
Omega special also launches the fiery projectile. Yeah, or I could just do specials inflict scorch. No, I think the fiery projectile is the best one there. Okay, sorry about the weird jump there. My wife was having a panic attack that she left the garage door open when she left, because the problem with having a smart home is when you look at the app, right, and it says something is open or closed, right? You kind of trust that. But when the internet in your house has gone down for whatever reason, which it has today, I don't know, it's just out right now. Not that I'm using it currently, so it's not a big deal to me. But it means that the app doesn't update for our home. So she checked and now she's freaking out. So she had to call me. Let's see here. Let's go Selene. Let's get that done, because that will kind of determine also how I do this. Depending on what she gives us, I may change my next choice for boons. You again.
We get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time.
Why are you so like aggro, you know? I miss my Disney Hercules. It's best version of Hercules. Oh my goodness, that guy just like jumped on me and did so much damage. Oh, stop killing them. I'm the one who kills. And that Omega special does so much damage. It's crazy good. Alright, here we go again. I don't like that I'm not slowing things down with the Omega attacks, though. Oh, it's brutal.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
There.
The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods.
Or both.
Please
I can
make your
heal,
choice.
I can morph, or I can do Total Eclipse. Honestly, Total Eclipse feels like it'll be pretty easy to do. Yeah. Plus we get
Total eclipse.
the full glow, so we're getting the
So would it be?
extra upgrades on it, right? Hello there.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then, what are you doing here?
My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them either. I take a job, I do it. Peace.
Peace. Peace out. A-Town down. All right, guy. No extra things, so we'll head out. Kind of hoping for some extra rooms, right? We're gonna need it. This is a tough one for attacks, but I feel like I go magic. I don't have to settle for one of those boons that's being offered there, right? I have an option to just wait until I get something better. Like, especially because we always get the shop, but before hitting the Cyclops, which means I can wait for him to give me something potentially better than what's being offered there. All right, anything else? You know, everything that pops in on me, I gotta get rid of these armors, which really kind of sucks. Oh my goodness, I've taken so much stupid damage. I guess I'll blow them up. Put this down. I'm at 7 life. Oh my goodness. Those little, like, eyeball things. Brutal. Any extra rooms? No? Alright, I gotta go use that fountain. Not ideal. This run not going great for us at the moment. But sometimes actually that happens, right? You just get like really bad
welcome.
all right, we'll talk to her in a second.
Sorceress.
Sometimes you get really bad boons and whatnot.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mysteries conducts her undertakings beneath a pale, distant moon.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
Yeah.
Pox upon our enemies.
Can I gift her? Let's gift her.
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods.
That art is so good.
Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another.
Blackened
Thank you.
Fleece.
Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses?
After a foe is slain, has 10% chance to drop 20 gold, limit 2 per encounter. After each encounter, gain 5 max magic. Or after a foe joins an encounter, it randomly takes 1 to 999 damage. That's kind of good. I'm going to go with the Traces of Spirit.
There you have it.
Getting that extra magic is nice.
Thank you.
I feel like
So noted be.
it just may be the best one for us. Knowing that
Secrets.
I ideally will be doing a lot of Omega stuff. That kind of depends on what we get for our attack, really. All right, maybe we get the health because I feel very squishy. Where's that? Down here. How many do I have left? Like 2? Yeah, 2. All right, that's not a problem. I kind of really want a Hestia upgrade on our... I'm not gonna hit that on our attack. Because getting the burning would be so good. I mean, it does so much damage. It's nutty. That if we could just get these armors like off of enemies faster, oh man, it'd be so much better. It's like a really nice big old damage upgrade. Pull them all up, pop that down. And we're getting our Serenity, or our Hex effect, rather, like fairly quickly, because we're casting so much magic. Like, I just need to do 2 Omega specials, and we've got it. Which is really strong. Want more? I don't know what I should do. Honestly, I think...
What else is here?
I don't want to do Zeus. I don't think Zeus's boons are good at all. Aphrodite's okay. Let's go Hera. Let's see what Hera gives us. It's possible she gives us one that we can use for our special as well.
This is the
So we have some options here with that. Oh my goodness, these nerds. It takes so long to charge up my Omega special. Alright, let's pop this here, fix those so he dies.
Shades, I release you.
Blow this guy up. Really? There we go.
I always knew Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
Ha, ha, ha. Very funny. Specials deal more damage and inflict hit. I mean, 60% is crazy. Your boons become heroic, then lose rarity every 5 encounters. Cast, inflict, hitch. Now let's do the Sworn Flourish.
Fit for a queen.
That's like a really, really, really good bonus for us. The 60% extra damage on it is kind of nutty. All right, blow them up. Goodness, like absolutely wrecks them. Oh, this is interesting. I feel like I'm gonna go with the 75%.
Felt that for sure.
Go with the damage multiplier as opposed to just the flat damage. Because then anytime we upgrade the flat damage from then on out, that multiplier is being affected by it too, so I'd rather get the multiplier up first. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's go shop. We got plenty of gold.
Back to nature.
I'm hoping for a good attack boon potentially. Let's see what it gives us. Not what I was looking for.
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
Okay, your attack deals more damage and inflicts freeze. Your boons become common and gain rarity every 3 encounters. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Gain a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage in each location, but prime 20 magic. I don't know. I kind of feel like Rare Crop is like really good for us. Warmth, Sworn, and Controlled Burn. So, is it not moving? There it is. So the magic restoring, the special, which already was common, so that works really well for us. and then the controlled burn, right? That's pretty good. So we basically got everything that we wanted to start gaining.
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface.
Start gaining
I noticed
power.
they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then. Then may business be good.
Yeah. All right, let's not screw this up. I have all 3 Death Defiance. I did keep the skull on.
Where do you think you're going anyway? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores.
I'm gonna hit him with this over and over. Alright. Back it up. The special build for this is actually, oh my goodness, with that, is gonna be pretty good. Because if we can utilize the range damage for us. Oh no. Oh my goodness, the heck. Alright, push them. We're not doing nearly as much damage as we were with the axe. But I think that's kind of to be expected. That axe build that we had was so good. Alright, let's blow them up. Got some serenity. What the heck? What did damage me? Oh, it's the sheep. I didn't realize the sheep deal damage. Is that new? That's got to be new. I don't remember no sheep doing damage before. That's ridiculous. All right, where's he at? Can I pop this here? I want to keep him in my circle, but he's literally walking out of it. Okay, let's pop this. I forgot the change they made was that the special actually chains between enemies as well. I'm doing like no damage, relatively. Okay. What is with this music? Ay, ay, ay. You thought flute guy was going off, man. Okay. I was trying to play this safe. Trying to make it so he goes this direction inside my bomb. There we go. I think I'm playing this build wrong, right?
Out cold.
So, I kind of feel like what I need is a greater focus on using my hex over everything else.
Some coins.
I do feel like that's probably ideal. So we have a boon of Hermes and a random boon. Let's go ahead and grab the random boon because the Hermes one is good, but I don't feel like we need it right now. All right, and what was the thing she gave us? After you take 250 damage, your Omega moves deal 20% damage. Huh. That's very odd. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Huh. I gotta think about that. Hey, we got that upgrade though. It cost us a bit of pain, but we got there.